and gentlemen. I am Cinnamon Smith, and this is Chantel Gladson, and we are both proud to stand before you this evening to introduce somebody that's very special to both of us. I'm 3 years older than this young lady, and I've been told before that I'm a role model for her, but I want to let you all in on a little secret. She's actually my role model. I've known Aleesha for over 10 years, and through that time she has proven over and over the amazing person she is. If you haven't gotten the chance to know her, you're really missing out, because she is a charismatic, caring, and capable young lady who has done an amazing job as one of your state officers and one of my great friends.
I'm Chantel, the little sister. Aleesha, my sister, is not only an inspiration to me, but other young ladies as well. She has shown me that drive and determination is what it takes to be successful, and I can tell you she lives by the motto, never quit and never give up. I know that at certain times we may not see eye to eye, like the time spent in the barn, working with the animals, but we are always there for each other, if need be. We laugh together and we cry together, like when we both got bucked off our ranch where it was sunny. I was laughing and Aleesha was crying. Or when Aleesha was sleepwalking, like in paranormal activity. But through it all, I have come to realize two things. One, sisters are forever. And if we stand together, no one stands a chance against us. And two, always remember that if you fall, I will be there to pick you up as soon as I finish laughing. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming a great woman, a great leader, and an awesome FFA member, my sister, your 2013-2014 Wyoming State FFA Treasurer, Aleesha Gladson.
Throughout my life, I've had multiple dreams. Some of them I failed at, some of them I succeeded at, and some of them I am still working on to this day. My first dream is what I wanted to be when I was older. And I love helping people, so what better way than to be a physical therapist? My second dream was when I went to Casper College this fall, I would make as many new friends as possible and hold those friendships in my heart for the rest of my life. And my third dream was to make state track on the varsity team. Hold on, wait 1 minute. Life is just like a highway, and along that highway, there are light posts that help us see the path to success. However, we all know we can't get there alone. So let's analyze the people around us and see who could help make up what I like to call my dream team. These are the people that are there every step of the way and we can count on no matter what. Our first, most obvious part is our families. No matter what, they are always going to love us. They give us that stability in our lives. Like, we'll always be accepted, whether we want to be the next Katy Perry or LeBron James. They give us that peace and harmony, and they are the air beneath our wings that help us fly. And let's not forget, they'll always be waiting for us at the finish line. Our parents understand our goals and what it takes to get there. However, they're not the car that gets us there. Now, many of you guys probably think, since I'm an FFA, I go to ag class every day, and I live on a ranch, that I would probably choose something agriculture related for a job. However, I was thinking on the total opposite end of that spectrum. I loved helping people. So like I said before, what better way than to be a physical therapist? But what made me more nervous was what my parents were going to think when I told them. But to my surprise, they were more happy for me and proud of me than I ever thought they would be. Do you guys have a support system like this? And if not, where do you guys think you could get one? As we continue to run life's race, we need to surround ourselves with our closest friends. These are the friends that understand all the turmoil in our lives and that we're not perfect. These are the friends that help us get back up on the horse after being bucked off for the second time. This past year at Casper College, I've made friends just like this. These are the friends that realize when I'm having a tough time and that all I need is some love and comfort from my best friends. Yet, they ultimately know me so well that they push me to my fullest extent. But they recognize when I'm stressing over the little things and help me get back to being cool, calm, and collected. Now, although these are our best friends and the competitors of our race, some might be willing to run us off the road so they get further in life. In the wise words of Chad Vargo, the ones that say you can't or you won't are probably the ones that are scared you will. Don't disregard them as friends, but relish the time you have with them, as you never know what life has to offer down the road. Now this last group over here is what I like to call the audience. These are our spectators of the race, or the people I have yet to meet, or you have yet to meet. These are the people that will make the greatest impact on our lives. Challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone and build a new group of friends. The next 20 years of your life is imperative. Don't fear the unknown, embrace it. Over this past year, I feel like the people that I've met has made my life full and prosperous, whether it was an ag teacher, an FFA member, or a chapter president. In this group is where acts of dedication, determination, and courage come into life. My own life was enriched with a track coach who, even though cursed with Parkinson's disease, still strives to help young athletes reach their full potential. Just as a freshman, I earned the opportunity to call him what the older throwers gotta call him, and that was oldie. He saw me at my worst, and he saw me at my best, whether it was at track practice, out of track practice, or at a track meet. He helped me succeed on every level possible. How many of you guys out there are athletes? How many of you guys are involved with rodeo? How many of you guys are involved with wrestling? And how many of you guys are tracksters? And better yet, how many of you guys are throwers on your track team? Well, just like you guys, I'm an athlete, I was a trackster, and I threw the shot and the disc. Now, being from Gillette, being a freshman thrower on the varsity team is crazy. When I went to state track that year, most people didn't know this, but I was shaking in my shoes. But I could always count on Ole. He came up to me on that hot, sunny day at the Kelly Walsh track and told me two special things that I'll always remember to this day. He told me, no matter what happens, remember, I will always be proud of you, and you deserve to be here. Relationships such as this has enriched my life, and it has given me a greater appreciation for what life has to offer. I have learned to live by the phrase, don't fear the unknown, embrace it. So let's recap. We have our families, we deaths. And we have the people we have yet to meet. Now, some of these people in these groups could persuade our dreams to go in a positive or a negative manner if we so choose. There's also people that could create potholes, curves, and speed bumps along the way. However, we can't let them slow us down. Now it is up to you, as the driver, to determine how the race is ran and what the outcome is. Your achievements are determined by the efforts you put forth. So Wyoming FFA, I challenge you. You can either let people fly past you as you idle along, or you can punch the accelerator and let your dreams define who you are.
Aleesha Banana. It goes without saying that you're a driven person, and you have shown that to our team throughout the past year. I can honestly say that we would never be anywhere on time without you, and we definitely struggle to stay focused when you're not there. Your smile, your drive, your personality, and everything in between has made this last year with you one we will never forget. So Wyoming FFA, it's with great honor that I present to you for the last time your 2013-2014 State Treasurer, Aleesha Gladson.